and more crazy Sunny vocals. That's awesome. Give her a solo track. Hey everybody, how's it going? I've got another brand new music video reaction/review coming at you today, and this one is for You Think by Girls' Generation, and this is the final installment of their 3-part comeback, and it looks like this is going to be the really exciting, hard-hitting main song. So I am really excited to check it out. Let's jump right in. I just heard some NI session horns, I'm pretty sure. Very different vocal tone from Sunny. Reminds me of like early 2000s American music a little bit, which is cool. I really like this concept too. Sort of powerful Girls' Generation always works for them, I think. I really like hearing Sunny like exploring a more harsh side of her voice. That's really cool. Whoa, Sahyun. What just happened? Vocals are kind of all over the place, intensity-wise. I thought for a second they were going to go into a different time signature. That would have been crazy cool. That's a cool harmony there. That was really interesting. I think this song definitely has that intensity or a little bit of extra magic going on that I felt was lacking in Lionheart. So that's really cool to see, and although I'm not a giant fan of the backing track, what they did with it was pretty creative, and I like how they put it all together. The other thing that was a little weird with this song is there's so many things going on at once, but at the same time the backing track was a little bit sparse and almost a little bit unimpressive at times. But then all throughout the song there are like these bursts and moments of excitement where there's almost too much going on, especially in the vocals, to the point where listening to it you're just like, wow, what just happened? And my favorite thing about this song was definitely the vocals overall. I noticed some different members really pushing the boundaries of their singing and their voice, especially like Sunny. Instead of singing with her like low, smooth vocal tone or her sort of high, playful vocal tone, she was actually getting into some really rough, sort of hard-hitting vocal stuff, and I haven't heard that from her very much in the past. The other thing is that I really like the concept. I really enjoy seeing the strong, powerful Girls' Generation concepts. Kind of like Flower Power, Catch Me If You Can, The Boys. I just think they do a really great job with super classy concepts and also super strong, awesome concepts. So it is nice that we got to see them do a little bit of both of that with this dual release. And anyway, I do want to get back into this song and analyze it because there are a lot of things going on at once. So I think the best way to talk about it will just be to go through it and kind of point out things as I notice them. So let's jump back into this song and check it out. Here we go. This track does sound huge, like from a production standpoint. I do really like that about it. Listen to that sunny vocal tone. It's got some attitude on it. I like that. And they're kind of letting some of the lead singers go off and riff here. This little pre-chorus part. As I've listened to this chorus more, I think what I felt like was lacking in the backing track is the backing track in the chorus. They went for a more stripped down sound. You got that trap, sort of hip-hop trap hi-hat going on, but there's not as much sort of foundation that builds up the vocals in the chorus that you would usually expect from a song like this. So it ends up coming off a little bit hollow. And more crazy sunny vocals. That's awesome. Give her a solo track. I don't even know what to say about that. That was kind of, musically and visually, it was kind of surprising. And then, again, like, Taeyeon just explodes into this really crazy high riff. Like I said before, there's like these little bursts of extreme excitement and almost confusion in this song. And it's kind of cool in a way that they've done that sonically, but it also sounds a little bit unorganized. I really like this rap part. This was cool. It was a good bridge. And hear how there's a lot more in the backing track, kind of building up the excitement there too? That's kind of what's lacking from the choruses, I think. Got some cool octaves layering there. And a really cool chord that they nailed there. I do like the fact that they're going kind of up into falsetto for that little motif in the chorus here. That's a cool contrast. I do wonder though, could Taeyeon have like belted that? Might be a bit too high. Or somebody. That might have been cool like in the last chorus if they would have just belted that section. But again, I'm not sure if that's within anybody's range. That'd be pretty high. And the only other thing that I really wish they would have done in this song, but it's probably a little bit too much to ask, let me run it back here and show you guys. During the rap, they kind of deconstruct the backing track a little bit, and it almost gives you the impression that it's changing time signatures. And I really wish that they would have gone all experimental and proggy and actually changed the time signature. Like, for example, they could have done a polyrhythmic thing, kept the vocals in 4/4, but then changed the backing track to 3/4. I'll try to demonstrate that briefly, but I think it really could have opened up some insanely cool possibilities. So check this part out again and try to count 3/4 against the 4/4 vocals and see what happens. Alright, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're still in 4. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. You know, you could have done something else like that and it would have been just like mind-blowingly awesome, I think. Just going kind of between 3/4 time, 2/4 time, and then of course getting back into 4/4 with the rest of the song later on. So anyway, that's just kind of my obscure musical fantasy for the day. But overall, I really did like this song. The concept was cool. The song was really cool. Yeah, the backing track could have been a little bit more exciting, but that's one of those stylistic choices, and the production and the recording and the mixing and mastering were all very, very good. So it's really not a big issue. And yeah, this is definitely my favorite of these 3 releases. There are some other songs on the album that don't have music videos that actually I think are better than all 3 of the title tracks, so make sure to check out the rest of the album as well. Definitely give that a chance because there's some very different sounding songs kind of hidden on there. And anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed watching this reaction/review. Please like, comment, and subscribe. If you could share this video all over the place, Facebook, Tumblr, Twitter, forums, all that stuff really helps us out, and I'll see you guys next time.